Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I am Nick. Today we are playing a game we have played before. By the way, yes, I did get my hair cut, thank you for noticing. This is technically a game we played before. This is one of the first games that was ever played on the channel, and that version of the game that we played was like an old alpha demo that was like in browser on some old Facebook link that I still had. But then I went and bought the full game, so that's what we're playing now. So we're playing, it's a new run of Oregon Trail on the newest version of the game. We can choose any one of these save slots. Let's go with the new game. Campaign or endless? We're doing a campaign this time. And we're just gonna go normal difficulty. A second controller can be used for drop-in co-op during your... Okay, well, I don't think anyone's going to drop in co-op, but whatever. Alright. So I can choose my character. I can be the dude. I'm the dude. You can call me El Duderino? Oh, or the lady. Okay. Oh, I see. You can... I guess this guy looks the most like me. Look at him dance. Look at his little dance. I love it. Anyway... This is a perfect opportunity to let you all know about something that's going on in my life, and that is that in a few months, I will be moving. Where, you ask? Well, it has to do with the fact that we are killing zombies. And also, it's funny considering we are playing a game called the Oregon Trail, because it is based off of a game called the Oregon Trail. And oh, I'm out of ammo. But anyway, it's because I'm moving to Portland. That was the big reveal. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that I didn't have any ammo. And gee whiz, and I won't have any ammo when I'm actually going to Oregon. So it's looking like sometime in a few months. I don't know when exactly just yet, but I'm going to be scoping out the area next month. Well then, it looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clemens. I used to be a priest. Not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? Our name is Nico. It's gonna be me, because I'm going to have this be the litmus test of my actual drive out to Oregon, because I actually have to do that. I have to load up my car with everything I own and drive out to Oregon. So this will be a good dry run. And rather than having a bunch of stuff with me, I'm going to have some passengers in the game. So we need to come up with some of them. We'll basically make them the things that will be taking up the most space in my car when I'm driving. So let's just have it be that. So we'll have one person named Laundry. One person named Pots and Pans, but let's stylize it. Pots and Pans. Pots and Pans. That's their birth name. We have Laundry, we have Pots and Pans. We have obviously our computer. Computy Dude. Because it's my computer right here. Alright. And then last but not least, we're just gonna call the last character Poopsie. Alright? Poopsie. Are these names correct? Yes. There's a good chance if they're still alive, they will be at the shelter set up in DC. If they have any sense, that is. We're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. Alright, you know, you could have told me this while we were going there. Okay. Alright. Practice moving and shooting before you get in the car. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, I'm not that skilled. Nope, not that skilled. Whatever. Let's just get to the car. Alright, we got one. Good job. Alright, I think I got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this baby. Let's hit the road. I'll drive. Cool, thanks. So we gotta meet up with all of our friends at DC. We have 135 miles to go. Now, this is good. Clemens has a broken arm. We just started driving. What? How? What did you do? Did you get it caught in the window? Clemens has dysentery. What did you eat before you got in the car? You seemed fine a minute ago. And Clemens was bitten by a zombie. And the station wagon has no fuel. I'm fine. You're out of fuel. Well, we're in Washington, D.C. It's in wonderful. It's just as beautiful as I remember. Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in a nearby window. Repeat, all survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C., the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. Ooh, that's what they said. Looks like we have time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenge for supplies. I heard about a place on the west coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. I hope so. I sincerely do. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what to think we may need on the trip. Okay, that's a good thing to have. Pick the supplies you want to gather, and we have 12 hours to go. So, we're gonna need. Okay, so each hour is a thing we can get. So we definitely need the most fuel. We can get by with some food and get a bunch of ammo. Let's get a battery, a tire, and a muffler. And you know what? We'll do one less ammo. We're a pretty good shot, and get a med kit. So this looks pretty good. We have plenty of fuel, decent amount of food. We can use ammo to get much more food much more quickly. And then med kit, battery, tire, muffler. So we have some spares. All right. Gotta be prepared, because I have to think to myself when I'm driving, like for realsies, what happens if I get a flat? What happens if there's a zombie outbreak? What if there's an impending nuclear strike and I only have 12 hours to prepare and get out of the blast range? You better believe I'm gonna top off the tank and get some Twizzlers for the road. I mean, not right now. I'm doing keto right now. And in case you're wondering, yeah, it sucks. But your friends joined the party. All right. My friends, whose names I've kind of forgotten. Sorry. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. Oh boy. Well, sorry, Clements. Right in the head. Sorry, fam. Nico, put down Clements. Sure did. I mean, he wanted me to, so alright. We have 276 miles to Pittsburgh. Let's go to Pittsburgh. I've been there. It's like Philadelphia, but cleaner. And so far, everyone's doing okay. Let's check the stats. And we still got plenty of food. We got plenty of fuel. So far, someone in the distance is shooting at you. You can hear a bullet hit the car. Pting! Oh my goodness. You took a wrong turn. So I got lost? Okay, yeah, I did. My miles, or I think my miles went up. Either way. Getting shot at out here. Thankfully, no. A fire in your car destroys one battery. Who's lighting things on fire? Pots and pans, I'm looking at you. Knock it off. You hit a pretty nasty bump in the road and one battery flies out the window. Man, this trip is consuming batteries like a Game Gear did in the 90s. And if you owned a Game Gear, then you know what I'm talking about. 6 AA batteries at a time for maybe 4 hours. Oof. Gee whiz. It wasn't worth it. Let's see. Supplies. Let's scavenge. Okay, this is why I got plenty of ammo. And I'm just gonna go. Let's go with the rifle for now. Alright, I see some muns. Some cash muns. Yeah, got you. Got you. Oh, come on. Alright. And you, get out of my way. That's my shopping cart that symbolizes food. There we go. Oh, that brainy one. Oh. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh geez, they're catching up. They're catching up. They're catching up. They're motivated by money too. Oh boy. Alright. The activity is deadly. Yes, how did I not notice that? I think I can tell. Okay. Whew. You found 250 ounces of food while scavenging. You also found $100. Alright. Alright. This is a pretty good day so far. Alright. Let's Let's see. Let's go into town. Let's see what we can buy. We have $100. So we can... Let's get another med kit. We'll get one. We're gonna need scraps. Because we need those to repair our vehicle. And we don't need more food because we just got food. And let's buy some fuel. We can afford 2 of them. And we still have $5 left over. No, I don't want to sell anything. And you know, I think we're ready. Let's leave town. Leave town? You won't be able to return. Yeah, I know, that's the whole point. Because I'm pretty sure we are still within blast range. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. The horde in front of you is currently massive in size and appears to be ravenous. It's massive and ravenous, you say? Well, you can wait to see if they disperse, break out the guns and clear a path, and attempt to sneak through. I feel like these two may get us hurt or killed, so let's just hang back. And we'll just when we're resting up. And still massive and ravenous? Let's wait a little bit more. We're just taking a break. Massive and docile. Okay. Now let's try and sneak through. No. Just be careful. Oh, you hit one. You hit another. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We hit like 14 or 15 of them. But we made it through. Good. My goodness. I really hope I don't hit this many zombies on my drive. I don't know if my insurance covers zombies. Alright, 240 miles to the mall. Driving to the mall? Really? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you stop by a mall on trips. Gotta get your orange Julius somewhere. You find some wild fruit. And it is kind of interesting to be in a mall in a place like hundreds of miles away from where you live. It's interesting because it's like another dimension. A heavy fog rolls in. You are forced to drive more slowly. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Poopsie tells an inspiring story and puts everyone in high spirits. Oh, Poopsie! That's our Poopsie! What a lovely little poop. She's great. The sky clears up, see? Alright, it was all because of Poopsie. Poopsie's blessing. You don't notice a speed bump on the road. Everyone hits their head as you fly over it. Okay, no one really gets all that hurt, but still. The mall. A Paco, I like that. And Left to Die, kind of like Left 4 Dead. Alright. Very, very clever. Alright. Let's see. What jobs are available? I was lucky to get out alive, but I dropped something precious to me in that horde of zombies. Difficulty suicide? Okay. Or I'm having trouble sleeping. I keep seeing movement outside. Come protect me. Difficulty normal. Let's do that. They hand you 20 ammo and head out. Okay. So we gotta help this person. Just stay rested. And we'll get 2 medkits for it. Because you can never have too many medkits in a game like this. So just to be safe, I may take one when I am driving for realsies. And just in case a zombie bites me, or I randomly contract dysentery, I can have the med kit, which will make me feel better. And I'm sure that med kit will include wipes, because if I have dysentery while I'm driving and I have leather seats, something tells me that that's not going to spell a good time, and yeah, it'll be bad. All right, this is the last one, I believe. Pow! You survived the attack. Hooray. Alright, and we got 2 med kits! Alright! Hell yeah! Let's see what else we can do. Oh, can we fix up the car? Yeah, let's repair it. You have 16 scrap. Alright, well, I'm gonna fix it. Alright, I gotta line these up. Beep. Boop. Bop. Beep. Blep. Boop. Poop. They go at different speeds. Alright, I got a B. Alright, and that repaired it a little bit. Cool. And let's use 2 more. Let's just top it off. 3, 2, 1. Ha! Ha! Hey! Grade A. Nice. I think we're done here. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next place. Oh, leave town? Okay, I accidentally hit no. 170 miles to Indianapolis. That is the city in this game that is closest to me currently. You find a backpack with some canned food in it, see? We sold all that other food, and now we found more food. That's win-win, baby. Like the Hulk said, I see this as an absolute win. It looks like something interesting is happening off to the side of the road. Would you like to get out and look? Sure. What's the worst that could happen? As you get out, you notice movement at the back of the car. You go to investigate and see a dirty child stealing food out of the back of your car. He spies you and starts running. Let's chase after that little shit. You chase after the boy who appears to be struggling to run. He is thrown to the ground as he trips on a rock. You now stand over the frightened child. We can reprimand him, punish him, or help him up. I could give him a verbal lashing. Punish him, I can only assume, means beat the shit out of him. But I think I'll just be nice and help him up. The child stands and looks at you with equal parts surprise and relief. He digs through his back pocket and pulls out a broken yo-yo with a fancy cat that has a top hat and monocle as the manufacturer's logo. He looks at it for a moment and then thrusts his hand out to you in offering. You take it and he scampers off. Oh, so he basically was like, this is the best form of payment I have. You know what? Now we have a fun story to tell. Maybe I should see if I can trick somebody out in Portland to like this, that this actually happened to me. Be like, yeah, I got into my car after I was like stopping to get gas or whatever, and there was this little shit in the back seat, and he like stole my food, and then I caught up to him and he gave me a yo-yo. They'd be like, all right, let's take your temperature because you're an insane man. Let's keep going. Okay. Computy Dude is dicking with 2 medkits and accidentally ruins it. Computy Dude, what the fuck? Is this just because do I accidentally like plug things into your USB ports too angrily? I don't mean to. Hope you gotta be a jerk about it and dick around with the medkits. I like how it actually said is dicking around with these things. Your battery starts making a strange noise but appears to still be working. Alright, cool. Indianapolis, where people are alive, but you gotta find them. Run, and they like the show Lost. I think next time on Mug and Play, we are gonna see what we can get our hands on here in Indianapolis, and it'll be interesting. I'll talk more about my journey to Portland, or what I am planning for it to be, and I can let all of you know about the next part of my life. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. And you're all going to come with me because the show's not going anywhere. I can do the show from wherever. But anyway, thank you so much. I love you all. Oh yeah, and check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/MugandPlay. It's where I play games live, and you should totally hang out with me there. Thank you for hanging out with me here. Okay, love you. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Nail that outro.